Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Telepath Tactics. This is episode 6. In the last episode we walked around, we did a lot of talking. Oh cool, you can move that. Nice. I was wondering if you could move that, and I just decided to click on it and see. Hey, look at that. Oh, and there's a chest behind it too. Nice. Double nice. Alright, so we've done stuff. We've done things, and we've killed people, and last episode, all talking. All storyline, totally fine. Not the greatest thing when you don't feel good and you're coughing. But we got through it, right? We got through it. Alright, in this one it looks like we're going to be attacked probably from all three of these road pathways or something. I don't know exactly. Speaking of coughing, there we go. Okay, so what is going to be our best bet? Huh. Well, I believe we're going to need the flying guy to go over there anyway, so we're going to send Meridian on that mission. Likewise, we're going to come on down here. How far can they move? I am going to... Nah, it's not worth moving that one extra spot. I'm going to move... No, don't move there. That's fine. I kind of wanted her to move there, but I suppose... Okay, I think I'm going to send... Madeline back that way. We're going to get Luis to come just over here out of the way. Gonna move our mentalist guy over this way. We're going to move our other archer over this way as well. The fire starter chick over here. Was it Rebecca Blaze? Rebecca Flare, I'm sorry. We're going to come over this way. And is that all of our action points? I think it is. We can use the tent. Apparently we can. We can use the tent, ladies and gentlemen. Also, apparently we have a wooden shield, which we can drop, and a whetstone, which we can also drop. Cool. Looks like we have an additional iron axe sitting around in case Madeline's axe breaks. I'm okay with that. I'm going to hit Shift D because we are done with you. Additionally, we have our crossbow S. That's right, I said crossbow S. And it looks like our little... Mantis Rider Scarlet. Alright, so we're going to end our turn. We're going to wait to see what the enemy does. It looks like they're trying to circumvent our trap here. No, they're not. Okay, if one of your characters needs to get items out of reserves, we can go up to the tent. Okay. I just figured that out, ironically enough. Surprise! I guess I'm going to move there with her. He's going to, or she's going to float way over here. And that's going to be fine. I could have used her probably to an attack, to do an attack, but meh. I say meh. Alright, we're going to shoot him in the bum. Super big backstab, damagey stab poke. That's sweet, nice. Let's move Scarlet over here. It looks like we're going to be doing some bush attack because there's no way to get in there otherwise. Unless, of course, we flew over it. Let's see, what's next? There's the easy kill there. I think I'm going to move here for now. I'm going to move my crossbow woman over. And that should kill him. Which then means I have another move I can make here. Which should do a bit more damage. There we go. Very nice. Our bow guy is completely moved. We can come over here and grab that, and then move up and throw another attack. Not quite enough to finish it. That's okay. We have good old not Ferrisat. This is Zimmer. We have... Give me Zimmer. Show me Zimmer. It's not going to show me. Alright, Zimmerthron is what shows me down there. Totally fine. We can come down here and we can pew and get the kill. It's sweet nice style. We can move over here and then... I suppose Ferrisat can come down here. I don't think he's got the range. No, he doesn't. So we'll just face this way, and our pyrokineticist, Rebecca Flare, is ready to go as well. So, there we go. I think everybody has moved except maybe you. And you can hold the line right there. Alright, so we're going to end our turn and see. Okay, yeah, they look like they're coming. There's double archers and a double bandits, or banditos if you will. The first of the arrows has been flung. And there's a little side attack, not that big of a deal. And there's a retaliatory strike, and then the heal up after the fact. No, there it is. Okay. put yourself in a worse position, though. I'm just saying, that is not a very good position. Alright, we're over here. We should be able to smack it. Does 6 damage. After another one, we'll have it down and ready to go. We have our Montes over here, ready to smack the bush. Not quite enough to get through it. He's going to be, or she's going to be out for quite a while. Not going to be able to do too much. Going to fire in the backside of this individual and finish it off. Very nice. Very nice. And then we're going to, I guess, move up one and do the exact same thing. And that's going to hurt him quite profusely. Is burning and is going to die. There we go. Very, very nice. Alright, we're going to come here and grab this. And we're going to start heading our way to deal with these individuals coming. Very, very little bit of damage coming our way so far. Gonna leave the items for them to pick up. We're going to sprint because it looks like our buddy's gonna need some help here fairly soon. So, what is going to be the best course of action? I think holding the line here might actually be it. He can't close with us, and if we hold the line here, we should be fine. So we're going to end the turn there and see what happens. There's a nice little smack up against us. We get to smack back. We're going to have another arrow shot into our person. Oh, and they have people that can close with us. Interesting. Wasn't expecting more from down here quite yet, but hey, you know what? That's okay. As long as no one dies, and I don't think anyone will, I think we're going to be fine. The archer is still trying to find a way through the forest paths. It's not really working for her, but it's okay. Alright, can we get through our bush now? It looks like we can. Very nice. And we'll come over here and we'll deal with that next. Let's get this handled, and it is done, and we should be able to grab that up right now. No idea what it was. Can we look in our inventory? Nope, we can't. It won't even let us look in the inventory, let alone use the inventory. It's kind of funny. Alright, I'm going to do a G pickup there, and down he goes. That is sweet, sweet nice. We're going to grab that up, come over here. How hurt is she? She's still fine. Do a smack there, going to back up and do another blast, and that's another kill. And we're going to grab this, and then hopefully be on our way to help out. I'm not entirely certain that's going to happen, but pretty certain. Alright, what are we going to do here? I guess we're going to do this. That's a single easy shot there. We're going to take another one. 11 damage, not quite enough to finish it. I'm okay with that, and we can finish it here. Down he goes, very nice. And I suppose we can do that. How much damage are we going to be able to do? Oh, enough to kill him. Excellent. Very good, very good. We're going to come over here and we're going to face this way. We're going to throw a heal out like that. And it's going to be sweet, sweet nice. And I think everybody is done. Yep, looks like everybody is done. You can't attack, so you're done. And you could attack, but there's no one to attack. Oh, and another giant group of enemies coming. We're a little out of position right now, but I think we'll be okay. He knew the attack was coming on the healer. It just had to. There's no way it wasn't going to. Alright, looks like they have a pyrokineticist as well. Maybe. Let's see here. Yep, it is. And I think that's exactly what I was talking about. Well, she's got a... Hold on, where is she? She has hair. She has hair. Rebecca Flair has hair, which is ironic because it rhymes. But she looks pretty much, you know, very similar to that, but not exactly the same. So, I mean, just a small little differences like that I'm okay with. That's exactly one of those things I was talking about. Like, I want to see more of that. Alright, we're going to get back up in here and hopefully get ourselves situated so we can do some more fighting. Sweet, sweet, nice style fighting, of course. That's the only kind of fighting we like to do. We'll come up over here and reposition. We're going to make sure that we get through this hopefully in time. There's the easy damage right there. We're going to shift D him so he is done. Not sure what I'm going to do with my little pet here. I suppose just sit there for now. Position ourselves rather nicely. We're going to fall back and throw... Probably just throw a heal up on... no, not Mind Blast. Throw the heal up on our gal here. Is that Emma? I think it is Emma. And we'll have Sabrina and others come and do whatever it is that Sabrina and others are going to do. A significant chunk of damage done right there. That is pretty impressive, and this should be enough to finish it. It indeed is, and down they went. Alright, gonna gobble up that and fall back. That's 50 aura we just picked up. For free! For free! It's totally fine. Alright, we're gonna come over here and hold the line. I'm sure they're gonna come attack us. It's gonna be fine. Let's check. This is Sabrina, right? So, let's go in here and let's see what she has. Okay, so she could definitely benefit from the shield. Let's give that to her and have her equip that. And that's sweet, sweet, nice style. How's her sword holding up? 31 uses left. I think she's going to be fine with that. And we're going to make sure that we are facing the correct way. We're going to shift D. Shift D. I think everybody's moved, actually. I think we're good. Alright, we're going to end the turn. And the archer, we already knew was coming, is going to come and shoot at us. Not that big of a surprise or that big of a deal. That's the one I want to go after, but I'm not sure we can. Okay, so up next, we can do 9 damage there, which is a little less impressive than I was hoping for, but with the long-range archery deal, we've got that in spades. Gonna try to maybe flank on the side here. I don't know exactly what I want to do right now with this Sprigate. I would like to put it into a position where I can just wreck face, but I don't think that's really a viable option. Oh, get handled in one shot. What? That was sweet, sweet, nice. Alright, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna grab that up. Then we're gonna go over here. I'm going to put this in front of us. And if they want to attack, they are more than welcome to do so. And we can't allow them to come through here and attack, so we're going to defend this spot. And I think I can probably still attack from here. Yeah. 7 damage, not super impressive, but it's enough. We can get out of the way. It looks like we can probably throw a heal from here. She's not so much in trouble that she could die. Actually, she could die. Let's just back up for right now. Let's just back up for right now. We'll sit here. How much energy does she have left? 12. She could be... Yeah, she could do this. We'll throw another heal on her for now. We'll throw a heal next on her. In fact, you know what we can do? What I'd like to do is maybe use one of these bandages. We have a few laying around. Let's just make sure she's fully stocked. I don't want any risk of her dying because I'm being stupid. So the plan is to not be stupid. We're going to get over here with Emma. I doubt that's going to be a position that we're going to be able to do much, but we should be able to lay into this thing and break it down and pick it up. And it wasn't money, so that's a good sign. So let's take a look. What did you end up picking up? You got some focus pills and apparently some bandages. Okay. It's totally fine, I suppose. This we move there. Shift D, and I think everybody has moved. We're ready to go. See what their next move is. We're handling the attacks rather nicely. I saw that coming. Oh, there's another one. Oh no! Should still be fine. Snare trap, and we know the pyrokineticist is going to come over and make our life a little bit miserable. Oh, well, I wasn't really expecting that to happen. It's hard to tell who or what you're fighting when you don't actually see them on the field yet. Don't become burnt. Oh gosh, that did so much more damage than I thought it would. Okay, well, our archer... Ooh, retaliated. Very nice. Our archer got wrecked a little bit. Ooh, backstab? Really? Okay. Okay, well, we're going to come over here. And we're going to have to figure out exactly what we want to do. I have a pretty good idea already. And that should really, really make you have a bad day. I'm just saying. I am just saying. You probably aren't going to survive that. Alright, now you can do something like... Who can fire on everybody in a line? That's split shot. I thought somebody could fire on everyone within a line. I guess not. Maybe I'm losing my mind. It's okay. I'm allowed to lose my mind, I suppose. Can't do it from there. Well, we have a few small problems right now. They're obviously not big problems, because I said they were small problems. That's not a good place to go. Okay, well, we have our blast attack again, so that's gonna alleviate one of the problems that we're having. The secondary issue would be... How much damage can we do to that guy? Sorry, folks, I'm trying to think this through in the best possible scenario. She actually doesn't have any skill points at all, so she's kind of useless to me right now. Like, we can definitely kill that. We can definitely kill this one as well. Question is, can we kill that? Like, I don't want to use... Alright. I guess I figured out what I'm going to do. Going to do that. Then I'm going to move down here. You've already moved. You're in a kind of position. We can move our archer once again, and we will. We will. You can probably bayonet stab this person to death. You can. Excellent. We can get Emma down here to probably block off the onslaught that would follow. Okay, let's see what kind of follow through. Nobody can get behind. The downside is it's so hurt at this point. Will it be enough to survive is the question. Okay, well, we moved all the way here. Why has that guy got more health? He's a level 4 bandit. He's a level 4 bandit. He's got 23 health versus 19. That's weird. Alright, well, this guy's super dead. 16 damage as opposed to much, much, much less. Can't do anything with any of these folks, so the final kill blow is going to be hers. There it is, and I think we are pretty much done skis at this point. We just have to hope that our archer Gabrielle somehow survives, and that Rebecca Flair doesn't get targeted either. So we'll see. Hopefully they make... Okay. Well, that's not that bad. Okay, the level up. The dodge is increased. He should move there. Oh, yes. Okay, he's going to make his move. That's not going to be a big issue. And I don't see anything bad happening out of the rest of this. So, pretty easy stuff. Some shot on her, or maybe... Oh, okay. On the sister. Of course, it's always on the sister. I don't know why I question that at all. It's totally fine, folks. It's totally fine. There we go. Alright, so let's come over here and smackety smack smack smack. With a little bit of a pokey poke action, and... we said good day. Down you go. We'll let the Sprigat pick up the bag of goodies. We'll let the Sprigat come down here and claw this guy on the side of the face. I can't really do much with you yet. We'll shoot on you. It's totally fine. We'll get out of the way. We'll let you come over here and touch him in a totally appropriate way. There we go. And who's hurt right now? I guess Emma's the most hurt out of all of them. We've already done something with you. We've already done something with you. Can you? You can. Very nice. Why don't you get up in there and do some smackety smack 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 action. And I like that. Come over here and we're going to say good day to you, sir. And down you went. Alright, what's next? Spragat's going to go here. Well, we can definitely kill this one. We can definitely kill that one. We can't kill that one. Or can we? How much health? 10. I think... You know what? I'm going to move here. We do 13. Okay. I am totally okay with that. We're going to try for... We're going for broke on this one. Alright, what we're going to do is pull you out of the way. And then we're going to use our healer to get a little bit of extra love and awesome. So that should be enough to kill, and indeed it was. And with finality, ladies and gentlemen, took me a while to come to this conclusion, but we figured it out. There it is, and victory is ours! We killed 20 people. Took us about 22 minutes to go through. Totally fine. Damage dealt 465, 112 damage taken. We got 12 items picked up. And, well, took us 7 turns to do. No bonus points for us this time. But we got 995 as a total score. I don't know why we didn't get any bonus points, but that's okay. That's okay. We got some items. And apparently there is going to be some chatting and stuff. So we'll go through the storyline till the next actual mission part. And that's where I'll break it off. Des Saret. Are you sure about this, Silithus? Amber Sang has forbidden us from visiting the Hesh village. This is where our trail leads. We follow it until we have accomplished our task. We are on a very important mission. Amber Sang will understand, right, Silithus? Of course. These Hesh are weak and easily cowed. Follow me. Ah, lizardmen, don't eat me, please. I have a family. Cowardly Hesh, you would offer your family to us in your place? Oh, no, that's not what I meant at all. We hunger, but we may yet spare you if you tell us what we want to know. Yes, of course. 2 Hesh females came through your village recently. One, the younger, had her head hairs arranged like licet spines. You have seen them? Yes. They were here only briefly, but they went to the tavern. Then they got into a fight in the center of town. They lived? I think so. Where are they now? Tell me! Wait, I think they left on the road north from town. I can't be sure. I was hiding. Nurs, Sakesh, Azatesh, Thuris? Idgas, Sus, Zatesh, Tor, Sus, Samesh, Baradoresh, Alesh, Zes, Gestat, Isa, Silithus? Zet, Gekoshish, Hila. What are you saying? How tasty you would be with some spices. I told you everything I know. I swear it. Then do one more thing and you will live. What? I'll do anything. She pats her stomach. Bring to us a chicken. Back at camp. No, Emma, you can't. Relax, Sabrina. It will be fine. You don't know that. How could you know that? Calm down. They don't know who I am or what I look like. Everything will be okay. But trust me, I've given it a lot of thought, and this is the best way in. In the meantime, I'm leaving the camp in your hands. But Em, this is what you wanted, right? Responsibility, experience, a chance to prove yourself? And I know you can do it, Sabrina. I believe in you. Keep the camp safe while I'm gone. But you're the only one I have left. Okay. Gunther Lath, we're here. So, that's it, huh? Igor's stronghold. It does look pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't exactly look like they left the front door open for us, does it? Alright, you. Time to make yourself useful. You're going to get me inside there. You're out of your damn mind, girl. There's no way they're letting you in. On my own? No, I suppose they wouldn't, but they trust you. Yeah, they trust me, but they're not stupid. They expect me back with Bloodbeard's men. Suppose they see me strolling up with a dozen strangers. They're gonna know right away something isn't right. Who said anything about a dozen strangers? Let me lay this out for you. You're going to tell them that you've completed your mission, you're camped nearby with your men. You're going to say that I showed up wanting to join the bandits and that they should let me in. Huh? So what if I don't say that? What if I tell them you're an enemy who's been killing our men? I can have my sword unsheathed and halfway through your torso faster than you can draw a breath. Don't test me. Besides, what do you think they'll do when they realize you led me right to their front door? So, let's say that I go along with this. What happens afterwards? Once they let me in, just walk until you're out of sight and you'll be free to go. How do I know I can trust you? I've had dozens of opportunities to kill you, and I haven't. That should count for something, I should think. Blood of a boiled pig. Fine, girl, you win. Olivia, as far as they're concerned, my name is Olivia. Whatever, let's get this over with. Okay. Triple dot. We got the old triple dot. Hey, let me in, you dogs. It's Gunther. Extend the bridge. Gunther, huh? Well, don't just stand there. Come on. What's the word, Gunther? Where are all the men? They're nearby. Tell Fera we accomplished our objective and we're heading back to round up our quota of slaves. Who's the girl? A new recruit. Octavia. Olivia. Whatever. Just let her in. Fera will know what to do with her. You heard him, you vagabonds. Open the gates. Well, this is it. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but I put too high a value on honesty. Yeah, just one of your many charming qualities. Goodbye, Gunther. Well, I'm in, now to find out where they've been sending all the slaves. Hey, you're the new recruit, right? Octavia? Olivia. Right, Olivia. You need to talk to Fera. You can find her on the second floor. Just head to your right up the stairs. Sometimes you'll enter an area where you can wander around freely. Click near Emma to move her around. Move next to the character and press the talk button to talk to them. Likewise, move next to doors and press open or close, or move next to objects and press use to interact with them. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. I will not be back with another episode of Telepath Tactics tomorrow. Tomorrow is my Focus Fridays, a thing I'm going to try where I try to bang out games that are just kind of lingering around and I haven't been able to give too much attention to them, or they're nearing completion and I'm just trying to clear them out of the, I don't know, the queue, the cycle, the rotation, the things that I'm covering. I'm just trying to clear up some, so ideally I'll only have like 3 or 4 main series that I'm covering, and then that's it. That's my plan, that's my goal, that's my hope, that's my dream. Once we get to that and we're just doing that, I'll try not to get so crazily out of control again. But either way, Focus Fridays is going to hopefully help me just focus on whatever one game I want and just spend the entire day recording that and then uploading it at the end. And if we finish, say, Dying Light is tomorrow. So if we finish Dying Light, we can knock that out and be done with it and then move on to something else. So that's the plan. Either way, I should be back on Saturday, though this weekend is going to be kind of light. So it might not be till Monday before I return again. But either way, you guys should be enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely coming back to the series. So, if you don't see an update for a few days, don't panic. I will be back to it. Either way, guys, that's going to do it. I'll see you next time with more Telepath Tactics. Until then, thanks for stopping by the Freak Show. My name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.